What's up, folks? Welcome back to Football Digest Daily. My name is Nyash. I know by now you know that. Alright, before we go on, I would like to urge you guys to like and subscribe to our channel. Like this video, subscribe to our channel so that you can get all the information we're going to be giving up this season. It's a big season. We have so much lined up. I would not want you to miss it. So hit the subscribe button if you have not already. If you have, thank you very much. You can also follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, Football Digest KE, everywhere. Now, the PFA Awards were announced yesterday. For the first time, I think in a long time, we had them being announced after our season has begun. I can't recall the last time that happened, to be honest. I can't. If that has ever happened, I don't think I was following football. Yeah, anyway, the PFA Awards were announced yesterday, and of course, the PFA Award of the Year went to, for men, it went to a man like Phil Foden. Yeah, he was the Premier League player of the season, so that was not unexpected. And the young player of the year went to Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer, I think for me, I would urge him to absolutely cherish that award. I don't think he'll come close to it. I honestly think, maybe I'm reaching, I think he'll be found out this season. I don't think Cole Palmer bags 15 Premier League goals this season. First of all, especially when he's playing that kindergarten FC. I don't think he's doing that in that military camp called Chelsea FC, who apparently are still going to look for a striker after they sign Joao Felix. Seriously, they must be breaking some rules or something. All right, so Cole Palmer, the young player of the year, and Phil Foden, the player of the season, the player of the year, men's player of the year. That's unexpected, right? Now, of course, there was the PFA Team of the Year, and this is where I'm very much interested in because Arsenal had 5 footballers in that Team of the Year. No team had more. Man City, for comparison, had 4. Aston Villa had 1. And Liverpool had 1. So, goalkeeper of the year, of course, David Raya, the Golden Glove winner. I very much expected, right? Defenders, we had Kyle Walker, Gabriel Magalhaes, William Saliba, and Virgil van Dijk, all right? Then we had a midfield of 3 of Rodri, Declan Rice, and Martin Odegaard. And then we had attacking 3 of Haaland, Watkins, and Phil Foden. First of all, those guys put on a field, how does that team even play? What kind of formation do they even play? Which of the 4 defenders, who's left back? Gabriel Magalhaes. I don't even get, I don't honestly understand. In the front 3, Watkins, Foden, Haaland. So who's the winger? So the out and out striker is who exactly? Haaland, right? So where does Watkins play? Left wing? Come on, we all know he died do left wings. So, I mean, it's a crazy thing. I just think they are just looking for guys who had a good season and just put them in the squad, regardless of where they play. Magalhaes is not left back, but goddamn, put him there. Why would you want to have Virgil van Dijk there? Why? I mean, that centre-back slot is gone. Saliba, Gabriel Magalhaes have already cooled that spot. That spot is stacked. So why do you want to fix Virgil van Dijk there? I know it's not like he had a work of a season. Like, it's not like he had a terrible season. He did not. Virgil van Dijk, worth noting. He was one of the best defenders. But the centre-back slots are who? The best defense in the league is Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes, period. So why do you have to fix Virgil van Dijk there? I don't understand. The midfield is okay for me, or with me. I mean, Declan Rice, Rodri, and attacking midfield of Odegaard. That's very okay. Odegaard, the best creator in the league, the best creator in Europe out of open play chances. That makes sense. Rodri and Declan Rice, I mean, it makes a lot of sense, right? Having Haaland as a striker makes sense. Phil Foden and Watkins. Now, I know you cannot not have Phil Foden, the player of the year there. But Watkins again. And I kind of get the conundrum, right? Because Phil Foden is the player of the year, he has to be there. Haaland was the top scorer. Maybe he has to be there by that virtue. Watkins had the most assists. So, he does what exactly? As the creator, because he created a lot. He is not the top scorer, right? He was not the best creator. He was the best creator because he had most assists. But you already have an attacking midfielder. You already have an attacking midfielder in the name of Martin Odegaard. So, why do you have to have Watkins in there? But I know he had a tremendous season. But I don't know, man. Should they even maybe have put, I don't know, Mo Salah there? Maybe Bukayo Saka? I know, I posted somewhere that we should have put Bukayo Saka there, and a lot of people told me I'm fetching. I don't know what you guys think. Do you think I'm fetching when I say Bukayo Saka should have been in that squad? Because I kind of feel like he should have been in that squad. And then maybe I'm just being an Arsenal fan who thinks everybody to do with Arsenal should have been that. But what pleases me most is Arsenal had the most players and you don't even win the league, bruv. So what happens when we win the league? We have like a whole 10. What's going to be the case when we win the league this season? As far as the PFA Team of the Year is concerned for the next year, it's going to be absolutely insane. Anyway, so those are the awards for the PFA award. Like I said, I mean, it's the first time I think they have been done a season having kicked off. I think they're always done just before the season ends. And then, of course, they give out the awards to whoever they want to give out to. So, yeah, I have no debate on the Player of the Year. I mean, why would I argue with that? I feel like for me also as well, Cole Palmer, I don't know, because cases of Cole Palmer being in the squad is very legit, right? I mean, he had the most goals and assists in the league combined. So why is he not in the Team of the Year? Oli Watkins had a very good outing. He did not have the most GNA. So why is he there? Or it's just trying to balance things out. I mean, it's always easier to criticize on this other side, but I can understand where they went with that squad. But yeah, it's very nice. For me as an Arsenal fan, I absolutely love the fact that we had a lot of Arsenal players in that squad and we did not even win the league. It's very nice to see, ain't gonna lie. Yeah, so that's as far as the PFA awards are concerned. What do you guys think about the awards? Do you like what you saw? Do you think some guys should have been there, some guys should not have been there? Are you okay with how just they stacked guys in there, regardless of how they would technically play in a field? Like if you put that 11 on a pitch, how do they even line up? What's the style? What's the strategy? What's the formation? Yeah, do you guys have a problem with that? Or am I just fetching with my own thinking of as far as the strategy is concerned? All right, that's what's up. Don't forget to like and subscribe. 10,000 subscribers.